Okay, so hello. So this is my part B for the lab. So basically, we moved away from a simple local counter that was integrated locally, right? Um, Now we moved into a real go backend. Even though our data is like sourced, has changed from a local variable to a server. So the observer structure of our app still is the same. So the biggest or the only change for for this part was in the data service JS. So instead of incrementing a local number, we've turned fetch count this function here. So we turned it into a function. It sends a post request to our Go API at the local host. And what it does, basically, so once the server responds with the new count, we use our emitter to broadcast that value to the rest of the app. This is basically, what's beautiful of the pattern. The data service doesn't care who is listening, it just yells out new data. So in our main app.js here, um, our render functions haven't changed at all. So they are still just observing. We updated the button listener to call data service that fetch count. When that API call finishes, the emitter on listener catches the new value, updates our state, and triggers the UI refresh. Yeah. And on the backend, we're running a Go server. So it uses a sync mute mutex. Mhm. It uses a sync mutex here. And this is used to handle the source of truth. This is really important because it prevents race conditions. This ensures that like if multiple users click at once, the count stays accurate. So the server then sends that updated count back to our front end as JSON. So if we go into the actual HTML here on our local host, so now we watch it work. The server is running. I have it running here, and when I click increments, you will see a slight delay as the request hits the server. And then all three components, the badge, the progress bar, and the activity log, they update simultaneously. This proves our UI is decoupled from our data fetching logic. And yeah, that is it. Thank you.